Hi guys! Thank you so much for tuning into another one of my videos, and today we're doing something very different. I've got my sister here because she recently resubscribed to FabFitFun and she got a really cool box. Then I got a second annual membership and I thought, you know, it would be fun to do a 20s versus 30s. This is going to be really interesting because she actually has a seasonal subscription, so she only got to select 3 items in here. I got to select 5 items. But you know what? We'll see what we end up getting and who gets the better box. She was kind enough to get some add-ons for me because I didn't know that I was going to get a second annual membership. So she actually got the R&Co for me, which were $10. So that was really cool. She got me the Pericone MD moisturizer, so that was very nice. And then also a Verso eye serum, and the Pericone was a $15 add-on, and this I believe was a $10 add-on. So that was very nice of her. I'm very happy to have those products. Now they did reorganize categories 1 and 2, which we thought was very interesting. I really like the way that they reorganize these categories because people commented that they either really loved all the items in 1 or they loved all the items in 2, and FabFitFun listened, so they reorganized those categories. And then obviously for the items that sold out, they added back different items that I think are really awesome. So we're going to show you photos of what these new categories are and what they look like, and then we'll go through our boxes because there's some good stuff in here, folks. We will put up a picture of category 1. Now you can see they moved a few things around. Now have the lunchbox in category 1 versus it was a category 2 item before. And they definitely also added in the $1 billion brows into category 1. The item that I actually selected was another Pericone MD moisturizer. And it's because I was a child of the early to late 2000s, that whole Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera era of over tanning, and this is supposed to help you if you've tanned quite a bit and you're starting to show some dark spots, which I certainly have, so I'm very excited to get this product. So now I will have 2, and you know, you can't beat it, so I'm very excited for that.
Oh, I didn't know you were gonna have 2 of those. I got the Alice and Olivia duffel bag. I feel like you could never have enough duffel bags, and the actual like items were the things that when I had my FabFitFun subscription before were the ones I'd go for. And by items, I mean not like face care, hair care. I kind of want like the more like bag things, houseware, stuff like that. So yeah. I got this duffel bag, which I think is really cute.
And I actually got that in my first annual box and I love it. It's actually sitting in my bathroom of all places, storing the other skincare items that I have 1,000 of. But anyway, we won't talk about that. So you can see in category 2, they added the Foxy Bay curling one. So you can also add that on for $15. They put the Milk Makeup, the serum and mask into customization too. And also the packing cube, as well the Short Stories LED planner. We both selected the Short Stories LED planner, but I did not get mine. So luckily I had peeked into my box beforehand and they actually sent me the Our Place lunchbox. I contacted FabFitFun and I let them know. I said, hey, you guys actually sent me a lunchbox and not the LED planner. And they said, you know what? Keep the lunchbox on us. We'll send you the planner in a couple weeks. So I'm excited for that. Now you're going to use it to grow basil, right?
Okay. So I got this. It's kind of out of my comfort zone, but I feel like in my generation, the new cool thing is to like grow plants, you know? We're not quite ready for kids. You know, we're stepping into pets, but like first logical step is being able to take care of a plant. So that's kind of something people like to like brag about on Instagram, is how well they can take care of their plants. So I kind of want to grow catnip instead of basil because I mean, I also don't cook, so I don't know. The basil does look pretty though, so that'd be the only reason why I'd grow that one.
Now I want to use it for cat grass as well. We both have fur children, and like for me, you know, no matter where I've lived, you need sunlight. You need some sort of light to grow cat grass. And like, I've never ever been able to just like have a good place for cat grass before that got sufficient light and it wouldn't die on me. So now I'm like really excited for it. But I'm going to be honest with you, I am not angry to get this product. I unboxed it previously. I actually added this on to my original annual box and I loved it. It's got really great sealing capabilities here, and I love that it comes with the chopsticks, the knife, the spoon, fork. It's hard to open this bad boy. Like, you see that? Yeah, things are flying. But I really do think that this is a very nice material. I think this is corn or rice husk. I'll put that up mixed in with plastic. So I do think that, you know, this is nicely made. I also really like the fact that, oh my goodness, things are flying around here, that this has the steamer option right over here. So I think that that just cooks food a little bit better, or at least I make myself believe that it cooks food a little bit better. So I'm not mad at getting this lunchbox as an extra item, and I'm kind of almost like happy that this mistake happened because now I get to have the lunchbox and the LED short stories planner. Now, I did have to obviously send a picture to FabFitFun and show them that they did, in fact, make a mistake. But, you know, yeah, we're happy with this. I mean, I'm thrilled to get another lunchbox. This is what happens when you're in your 30s. You're like...
Yeah, this is like your 10th lunchbox. It's ridiculous.
Okay, it's actually my 4th. All right, I got a couple bentos, and now I get 2 Our Place lunchboxes. But... folks, this is what happens when you get older. You get excited for like Home Depot and lunchboxes and all those other things you never thought you'd get so excited for. Okay, so we're putting up a photo for category 3. So for the most part, I think category 3 stayed the same. I have to look into it. There may have been a limited supply item that is no longer available for customization 3. They did add in the Michael Kors travel passport, and the R&Co hair shampoo and conditioner. This is what we got for customization 3. I picked the shampoo, and I know this is another duplicate for me, but I love this shampoo so much. It smells so good. My hair looks really good after it. This is one of those items that I'm just like, yeah, I'm happy to have this. I will use this to the very end. They're 8-ounce bottles, 8.5 ounces actually. And I'm really excited for this stuff. And the smell, it's like, it smells like a yoga spa. That's what it reminds me of. Like if you go to a yoga retreat and you go to their spa, this is the smell I imagine there.
And to be fair, I know she loves duplicates, but that's actually one item that I was also kind of tied between, because it's like the one hair care item I've ever tried that I was like, wow, I actually really like this. But I did choose the bucket hat. So now I can match my duffel bag, and I'm pretty excited about that.
That's actually super cute.
Really?
You can see for customization 4, I don't think that they added anything in. I think customization 4 is as it was previously. It looks like they added back in the Elemis that was, you know, sold out for a little while. So let's see what we got. So I chose the Erno Laszlo bar, and okay, I had previously chosen the Grown Alchemist moisturizer, and I did like it, and I was going to choose that one again, but everyone kept talking about this Erno Laszlo bar and like, you know, just hyping it up, and I was like, okay, you know what, fine, I will take the Erno Laszlo bar. I want to see what it's like. I don't really have oily skin. I do have combo skin, so in the summertime I will get some oil in my T-zone. I just had to try it. You know what? It was just worth it. I had to try it. So I'm excited. I got the Erno Laszlo bar.
So I'm kind of disappointed with mine. I got the Elemis Papaya Enzyme Peel. And back when I had FabFitFun like a year or 2 ago, this was actually another item that I got in my box that I did not choose once again. So karma really came back to me. This is something I'll definitely be giving to my sister. I didn't use the first one. I definitely won't use it the second time around. And if I get this a third time, I don't know, but
I will have a lot of LMS, papaya, enzyme peels. So yeah.
If I could have chosen though, I would have chosen the, what are they? The hair scarves. That would have definitely been my choice number 4.
Yeah. The hair scarves were good. I'm not one to wear accessories, but I would put them on my bags or something.
I went to the beach.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. So we'll put up a picture of customization 5. And so again, I got to pick my items. She did not get to pick hers. And I got the Pure Iconic Glow Oil. And okay, I was influenced into this stuff. So I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. It's Tamara Kalanick. I hope so. I watch her channel and she was talking about another illuminating dry oil that was like this, and she was putting it on and it looked so good. And I was like, okay, I need this stuff too, because I need to be as gorgeous and amazing and like all into like luxury like she is. No, but the fantasy can live on, and I really wanted this stuff, so I'm super, super excited that we got this.
And I'm really happy with mine. I got the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, which even though I didn't choose it, this is actually the exact brow gel that I use on my brows, and I have been using for the past like 6 years now. So obviously this is a staple in my makeup routine, so this is definitely going to get a good use out of it. And I believe normally it's like in the $20 price range too. So I'm always going to need to stock up on it because it does dry out or I use it. So this one's a good one for me. I'm happy.
And we didn't mention, but Customization 5 actually had some big changes as well. So they added that Anastasia Brow Gel, and they added the Ela Limitless Lash Mascara. Since we got that in our extra box, I did not select that one, but I was looking at potentially doing it. This category actually lost the most items, it seems. There was, I want to say maybe potentially a tote in this one, but I have to check back. I'll check back on the categories and let you guys know. We actually got the same next 3 items.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the first item we got was something that wasn't even in the 3 FabFitFun picks. We got the Wander Beauty eye gels, which I actually really wanted. So I was super stoked to get these. I don't know how you feel.
I mean, I like that they're gold. They look a little bougie, I guess, but I don't know why I would use these anyways, unless I'm like trying to post something on my Snapchat story.
And I would just use them because I want to try them, and everyone's like talked about them. I don't know if gold actually adds anything to your skin. I don't think so.
Maybe that's for the people my age that want it for like aesthetic purposes. They're like, let's make it gold.
Yeah. But I'm excited to try these out. I actually thought it was really cool to get this instead of like the clips or
love the clips.
She really wanted the clips, but you got them because I got a mystery box and I did give her the cactus cup and clips, so you did get a set. But I'm excited about these. And then the next item we've also both got, I guess instead of the cactus cup, so we got the Prep Rally dry bar spray. I thought this was interesting because they gave you a Prep Rally product in your extra box, so it seems like they have a lot of these dry bar products that they're trying to get rid of. So now, you know, I had gotten the Prep Rally in the extra box when I signed up for my first annual subscription. Then I got it again in this extra box, and now I got it in the regular annual box. I mean, I'm set to go. Luckily for me, this works well. This does not work well for all hair types, so it is kind of surprising that they keep putting this in. However, you know, I think for the most part, people have been fairly positive with this. At least everyone's been able to find someone to give this to if it doesn't work for their hair type. And Drybar is obviously a very good company that's highly sought after. So, you know, I don't know how you feel.
Well, I kind of mentioned before, hair care isn't something that I go that much into, but I'll give it a try. We'll see. Will this become a staple? Probably not. But, you know, yeah, I don't know. That's all I really have to say about it.
Ooh, tough crowd.
I am difficult to please, I will say. I am. I mean, yeah, when it comes to makeup and stuff, I'm definitely difficult to please.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes. I'm like flexible, like I just get excited and I'm like, okay, I'll find a use for it. But then after a while, I'm like, okay, now I got a lot of products.
But I like the things like the cactus cup. Like when she gave me hers, I was really excited about it.
You know, FabFitFun is great for us because the things that I won't like, she will like, and the things that she won't like, I'll like. So we can kind of like, you know, use those between us. But okay, this was our last item. I had actually already received this in the mystery box and I tried it out. And to be honest with you, I don't know how to paint my nails. If like you had paid me or offered me millions of dollars, I still wouldn't be able to paint them very well. And I found this to be hard for me to use personally, just because I don't know how to do that very well. And like, they weren't coming out cute, like they were coming out streaky for me. So if you do know how to use this, or I was using it wrong, I wasn't like shaking it up well enough, let me know. I'm always happy to learn from my mistakes, but how do you feel about yours?
Okay, well, I bite my nails, so painting my fingernails, I know I feel like I'm like such a Debbie Downer on this, but you know, the items I like, I really, really like, but it's just like, you know, nail polish, I guess, is always like a useful thing. I do paint my toenails, albeit it's only like, you know, 4 times a year, but I'm sure that this will get used at some point. I do like that at least it's like a neutral color.
What are your top 3 favorite products?
Well, I'm really excited about the bucket hat, to be honest, and the duffel bag as well. I can't wait to wear them both at the same time and like really look like, you know, that when I'm walking around.
Potty mouth.
And I'm really excited about the planner as well because it'll be something new for me. And who knows, maybe I'll really like growing plants and, you know, maybe it'll start a new era for me.
Yeah, and then for me, you know, it's kind of hard because I'm really excited about all of this stuff. I mean, definitely, I am happy to have the moisturizer. I mean, I wanted at least one. I was experiencing FOMO from not putting this in as an add-on when I was doing my original annual box customizations, and now I have 2, so I'm like totally thrilled. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm looking at this lunchbox again, I'm really happy with it. I'll be getting the planter, and I'm excited for that because, like I said, I can finally like have cat grass in a reasonable area. But this I'm totally excited about as well. You know, like I said, this is like makes you happy in your 30s kind of a thing. I'm happy to have another one of these because I really like love this smell so much. I didn't think that I would love shampoo like this. Like I'm literally that person that would like go to the store and be like, okay, what's like your least expensive shampoo? And then occasionally when I would like damage my hair from dyeing it or something, I'd be like, okay, you know, hairstylist, what products do you have that you recommend? And then I would go and purchase that very expensive shampoo. But this stuff, oh my God, I like fell in love with this. I know some people didn't like it. Works for me like a charm. And actually, I'm happy to have this. I'm happy with this whole box. Like, I'm even happy to get these Wander, like, under eyes patches, because I think under eye masks, sorry, we're like pirates over here. But yeah, I'm, like, excited about this. For me, I really do love this box. I know that it was kind of controversial, but guys, if you really just didn't like the box because you didn't like the clips and you didn't like the cactus cup, now might be it might be the time to take a look at this again because some of these options are really good. It does seem like it's a little bit more hair care and you know, lotions and potions heavy. So if you really don't like skincare and you really don't like hair care and you're like my sister, you just want the fun stuff versus like, you know, the skincare lotions and potion stuff, you know, then okay, this is not going to work for you. But if you do like that stuff and you just didn't like, you know, the other options that were available, this could be a time to resubscribe. And by the way, I saw a coupon on Instagram. If you reactivate your membership, and I think you use a code MSAPMD, you can reactivate and get the PMD Microdermabrasion Pro, which I showed in my previous video. So yeah, Guys, thank you so much for tuning into another one of my videos, and I thank my lovely sister for joining me for this one and waiting to open her box so that we could do a sister 20s versus 30s. And yeah, guys, also I appreciate your time and for you watching this long video, because I do these to get better at public speaking. You know, it's an opportunity for me to get out here and see what I do right and what I do wrong. I know sometimes I'm janky, sometimes I'm not, but I always appreciate your comments. I appreciate your likes, your, you know, when you click subscribe, that brings me a lot of joy. So thank you so much for watching this so far.
Bye.
Bye.